Alert chopper over Paulding County. This is one of the counties hardest hit by the severe storms over the weekend, and we're checking out some of the damage left behind. The first alert chopper just arriving there on that scene, but this all taking place more than 2 days after an EF1 tornado ripped through Paulding County, and residents have gone from shock to now trying to figure out what's next.
Atlanta News First reporter Joshua Skinner is live in Dallas on Pickett's Mill Road, where that tornado rolled through. And Joshua, you spoke to a man whose home of more than half a century was damaged.
Yeah, that's exactly right. You guys, some of the damage is still here. They've been spending the last couple of days fixing all that up. You can actually see one of the power lines that's still here across this person's driveway. And then if you roll up the street, you can see where they're still fixing that power line. But that initial shock, as you said, Carly, that's now gone. Now everyone is trying to figure out how to move forward.
Cliff Gunnan has had a rough start to his week.
I have been here for 59 years. And this is the first time I ever had anything like that done to me.
His trailer home of 6 decades was damaged by a tree felled by an EF1 tornado early Sunday morning. Now he has no power and no heat. Last night's low in Dallas, 42 degrees.
I can't help it to be a little shaky, that wind cold.
Cliff toughed it out, wearing layer upon layer of clothing. He says he has nowhere to go and no one to call. What he does have is someone watching out for him.
It's a full-time job for us, really. We've been, especially since the Hurricane Helene last fall.
Jim Boyd is with the nonprofit Rebuilding Hope, and his mission is to help those who are not getting it from anywhere else.
We're compelled to be, to show love to other people. So Jesus gave us the ultimate example of sacrificing himself, and he calls us to do the same.
Boyd and other volunteers worked diligently to get the tree off of Cliff's house and get the heat back on.
It was down to 33 degrees in his trailer, he said, so getting him some power back is going to be a big deal.
For Cliff, the terror of nature is now being softened by our nature's better angels, until those angels fly to the next person in need.
I think the next one's going to be a tree that's hanging over other power lines.
Now, Rebuilding Hope is based locally. They are out of Dalton, Georgia. That is up near Chattanooga, just inside the Georgia-Tennessee border. Cliff has said, by the way, that he does have liability insurance, but that will likely not cover the cost of the damage to his roof. So he's trying to figure out the next way to move forward. He did say, though, he's not leaving. He is staying right here. Reporting live in Paulding County, Joshua Skinner, Atlanta News First.